Hi everybody, here's Krystian from TeamworkCast.
And this is Falko. Thank you for having me.
Hi Falko, here's Netrunner TeamworkCast. This is the 24th of May. This is the Euregio 3 tournament, and this is in Aachen. This is the finale, the grand finale of Swiss.
Yeah, the table one.
There's no playoffs, right?
No, we didn't play off. We made a casual tier 2 event, so deck list and everything is mandatory, but we don't play a cut because we want to have a ceremony at the end and just talk a little bit and slow it out. I think 1 day of Netrunner is enough. You don't have to play a night of Netrunner after it.
Nonetheless, this is a really, really exciting finale here because on the left we have Bantwins, which we are so excited about in the previous round. And on the right we have our very own Kephalopode, which was in so many finales now. It's like the third finale for him.
Indeed, and he had always some problems winning this finale.
Yeah.
In the cuts and in the...
So this is going to be an exciting Valencia versus RP matchup. Valencia has the bad pup. RP has you have to run on the central server before you run on the remote server thing going on.
Perhaps we will see again this medium hive mind deck. And that's a good solution against RP, in my opinion. 2 installs of remotes, 1 ice in front of R&D. I've had worse from the runner.
I think RP is not a bad matchup against this combo deck, because RP has, of course, the great upgrades like Nisei, that will stop those pesky runs.
Personal workshop and medium and hive mind on it.
And already already Kephalopode is trying to assemble the puzzle. What will happen here between those two cards? What's the possible interaction between the two cards?
And 2 remotes he loves. 1 getting credits, 1 drawing cards for him. He has some tempo and not a lot of pressure from the runner, just building the board on the runner's side. And, Frederick, he thinks about his moves. Frederick is a very, very analytic and stable player. He doesn't make any errors or only some.
Avid watchers of our show will notice that Frederick also switched from HB to Replicating Perfection.
Yeah, he always plays the best deck in his opinion, and he switches it around. I think he's one of the possible German national champions of 2015.
Very, very much. He will certainly be in the top 16. I would be surprised if he is not.
Yeah. So install of the imp on, and he reminds him, he read the hive mind.
Frederick has to read this up.
Yeah, he didn't lose a counter from hive mind this turn. At the start of the turn, the personal workshop didn't work.
Oh no!
Yeah, error on the runner side.
Misplay. Judge. Where's
he has
judge?
Pancakes on hand. What does he play with pancakes? Wild side?
I guess so.
Baking pancakes, baking pancakes. Sorry. A little bit of adventure time in the TeamworkCast.
Oh, okay. I never saw that show.
Oh, you're an idiot.
I just saw all the memes. I'm sorry.
Come on, you have to watch the show. I'm
know.
sorry.
And well, maybe later on when I have kids or something.
No, you don't have to. You can't watch it with kids.
All right.
Sanyu gets rest in behind an ice. Very good. The economy is stable and running.
That's very good.
3 remotes already. 1 ice in front of HQ and R&D. And I've had worse again.
Yes, so power drawing for those combo pieces.
Yes. Quite a tempo, and there's a 4 guy, it gets installed.
Oh yeah.
Daily cast for some money. And Darwin, nice.
Oh, so that's
Very
what
nice.
his choice is to get
of
into
course,
servers.
with hive mind, Darwin is a good breaker.
Yeah, perfect. Everything is it's like almost as if you've built this deck on purpose.
Yeah. And I love how Frederick puts his cards down in the runner turn.
Yeah.
Just to watch what the runner does. And
there is so much we can learn from Frederick watching this.
Indeed.
And then there's a hedge fund that's really great. Again, gapping up the monies, and eventually, of course, his plan will be to create like a, deadly server of death with not deadly, but kind of one that makes you want to kill yourself, because there's going to be like in Tollbooth, and at the end there's going to be a Nisei, so you have to worry about it.
Nisei will be there, and now the deck has changed already with the new sets out because there was another upgrade from Jinteki. That's crazy good.
The Betty Eclipse has happened, but not at this show, not at this tournament
because we are Breaker Bay legal only.
Yeah.
So was one of the first tournaments with Breaker Bay before the regionals.
Yes.
Oh no, not before. Between the regionals.
Between
because
the
both players are playing on regional 2015 mats. Frederick won us in the North regional in Germany, and Bantwins, I think he won it in the Belgium third regional.
We see the blackmail already on Bantwins' hand, so this allows him to do the crazy things later on, and that is the incubator.
And now Frederick knows what's happening.
Man, Frederick has to read all this stuff up. Man, I hope he realizes the danger he's in.
I think he realizes the danger, and this is just a little of a poker face from Frederick reading those cards.
That's
I don't think
possible.
he doesn't. There's no card in Netrunner Frederick doesn't know the text of.
I guess maybe he's like making sure he doesn't miss some details.
Yeah, that's a good.
And I know that from Frederick that he's very keen at installing upgrades on central servers, and we see of course the install advance in a remote server with an upgrade. So this is going to be great. I don't think that Bantwins wants to run on this.
Yeah, and if the Nisei MK2 token is scored, the medium Dick Rum is not that good anymore.
Yeah, that's going to be really, really good.
And perhaps Frederick can just install an Ash on R&D.
I mean, Bantwins could run on a archives and then like blackmail to that server, but he would still have to play the Psy game for this.
Yeah.
He does that!
Okay, just using the bat pub in front of Access.
And jacking out afterwards?
Ooh.
Oh no, he actually accesses.
Okay. And third click is getting what credits?
Oh,
5 credits.
I love how he's using a fall guy to get the credits, because that's such a useful tool.
And blackmail on the server.
Indeed, he wants to prevent the Nisei Mark II. He recognizes the danger
and
here.
That's
Kephalopode, you are such a... Oh, love this.
And he gets a trace up to 6.
Yeah.
Just the Ash gets trashed.
Yeah.
And now he has to run normally without a blackmail if he doesn't have another. It was the last click. And it's a Nisei MK2. Great play by Kephalopode.
Really great. Like I don't know. I mean, he didn't probably have a choice, but the Ash was really, really great play here.
Yeah.
Because the Nisei, there was still a chance that Bantwins will get in the server. With the Ash, you basically guaranteed that Bantwins has to spend 2 blackmails to get in the server.
Indeed, yeah. Crazy good, and just a solution for anything Bantwins will do. Because on R&D it's a good place to play the Ash, in the remote it's a good place.
Yeah.
I really like the 4 guy with a new identity, with Geist. It's just 2 credits and 1 card.
But it's very difficult to get Geist working. I recently played a deck that worked quite well, but it's it's a tricky identity, I would say.
It is, of course. So, medium gets installed.
Yes.
The second medium gets installed on the personal workshop.
Yes, and of course using the Jin to get the medium.
Yeah. 1 credit from the clinic. The Jackson just lays out there. It doesn't get touched by the runner. 2 cards over Jackson. So, perfect board control by Kephalopode in the moment. Icing up archives. So he has 1 eye. That's a nice line of ice. And it's white. I like it very much. It's like cocaine.
Yeah. Oh man. He'd live Falko.
And just the remotes he can use, he can trash in front of the ice. Anything in front of this line doesn't count. The Sanyu is up, the clinic is up. That's 3 credits a turn. And yeah, he can just draw cards over Jackson. What else you can
what
wish
else
for?
do you need?
Yeah, just upgrades you for your server. So discarding cards down to 5. What will he keep? He will keep, if he has another Nisei MK2 to get the train rolling. Yes, 15 credits. Nice. Daily cast.
Nice.
Fires. 5 credits on the runner's side. And he has a search already on hand. Another 4 guy, medium, and same old thing for the blackmail.
That's good. That's good. That will help him a lot because he already used 1 blackmail for this attempt.
Show gamble. Oh, good solution. 9 monies. Okay. So the Dick medium rig gets.
Alright. Same old thing. That's also good. And the fall guy.
Nice.
Love it. The fall guy is really good because he's like doing two purposes here. He's protecting stuff like the personal workshop that is really important for Bantwins, but also he can pop them, and he used it in both games that we saw him already. He can use this to get to 2 credits if he really needs them.
Yeah. Poor guy, a good splash in this deck. Doesn't get played in criminal in front of guys that much.
No. We haven't seen him. In general, we haven't seen him a lot.
No, okay. So, Kephalopode, he thinks about it, and there's an upgrade.
Yes, please.
Come
more
at
of
me,
that.
Bro. Good thing. Another remote. I think another Jackson, perhaps. And discarding a card, down to 5. He gives the turn to the runner and takes 2 credits.
Meanwhile, those mediums are ticking off.
Oh, he exchanges the cards he discarded.
Alright.
So, what will he do?
What will he do indeed?
What will he do? He has to get the hive mind in play, use the incubator, and then run. With a blackmail over the same old thing.
I guess he has to, but first he has to get another medium, I guess, because that's his play, 3 mediums.
Yeah.
Oh, he gets the blackmail, love it.
Good choice. I use Deja Vu to get my count siphons back in hand.
Oh, he plays the blackmail now. He wants to get rid of, or I guess he wants to make him rest the Nisei, and then playing for the Nisei.
Yeah, a good choice. Not giving up the rig possibility, just looking at the upgrade and perhaps trashing it. Now the wonderful Psy game gets played.
Man, this is really an uphill battle here, because he would...
2 credits from Kephalopode, no access and no successful run for the runner.
This is really an uphill battle for Bantwins here, because even if he wins the Psy game, Kephalopode would still have the Nisei token. I don't know, he probably wouldn't use it for this Nisei, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know if he would. But the upgrade is a great choice.
Yeah.
And now another Jin on hand. Credit for Kephalopode, mandatory draw. He now needs a new agenda and 1 new Ash.
Yeah, that's the problem. Like, this play of style requires a lot of upgrades.
Yes, it does.
This play of style, this style of play.
Oh, you're German, you're forgiven.
I'm sorry.
I am sorry. The boot.
The boot.
The boot. So, Kefa, what will you do? Kephalopode is translated into Germany as Tausendfüßler.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's a Tausendfüßler.
I thought that was mollusk, octopus.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, we have to check it.
I think it's an octopus.
Our listeners will check that fact.
We actually discussed this with Nick. I actually thought it was a turtle, but it's actually an octopus.
An octopus, okay. The many answering. And
it's
reinstall of the Ash.
Kopffüßler, man. It's a Kopffüßler.
Kopffüßler. Yeah, of course. Yeah, you're right. Reinstall of the Ash with interns. Yes. Very nice. So he has a Nisei MK2 on hand, I saw. And now he can score it next turn.
So that's something really great. Something I appreciate. Yeah, install on that Jin. Something I appreciate about Kephalopode. He's really good at exploiting monetary advantages, like recognizing them and really exploiting them. And I think like the install of the Ash here is like a clear indication of that. Like even just because he has more money than Bantwins has, and we don't see Bantwins having like a great economy going on there. Yeah. He can use this advantage to make the Ash really, really work.
I'm sorry, I got disturbed. Buffy got into my room.
Your cat is called Buffy?
No, my dog is called Buffy. I'm a dog person.
All right. Yeah, of course you are. Duh.
I'm the Autobahn dog.
The Autobahn dog.
So, it was another Deja Vu on the blackmail. He really uses his blackmail and has now the option to play twice a turn with the same old thing. Yeah, keeping the pressure a little bit up.
Yeah, and he installed the Grimoire there, so that's really also is really great because when he gets out to those mediums, eventually they will get a token, and the Hive Mind will get a second token. So that's really great.
Yep. So, Kefa, what will you do?
But still, that Nisei is the huge, the wrench inside the gears of Bantwins.
Yeah, indeed. And yeah. A lot of pressure, both know they're on the final table, and Bantwins knows if he wins this game, he has a chance to get first in the tournament, and RP is just such a not so nice place for the runner to be.
Nope. So that is another fall, guys. That's really great again for Bantwins, but not really something that he needs a solution against this Nisei. And of course, he doesn't want to run on that server because that will allow Kephalopode to rest that ice in front of Nisei, and that will just make everything so much more painful.
Yeah, but the Darwin is in the bin. He could get the Darwin and the Hive Mind and then run. It would be a plan B.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I think that's something that he wants to set up first. He wants to have enough money to do this because then he would have to run on there multiple times.
And Kephalopode just draws cards like crazy. He has 2 Jacksons on the field, and he knows he can get the cards back from Archive.
You think that there's a Jackson there?
Yeah, of course. Okay. It's another Jackson. What else would be there? If it's an asset that gets money, he would have rested. If it's another thing, he would have rested already. Oh, okay. That could be. Yeah, okay. But I think he would install it in HQ as an upgrade.
Or R&D.
Or R&D, yeah.
Alright, so install advanced. So this is another challenge for Bantwins here. If there's going to be like a second Nisei Mark II token, that's going to be really painful. There's not much Bantwins seems to be able to do against this.
No.
And he's thinking a lot about this. This is a tough decision for him. Oh, and there is a res of yet another Sandu. This time wide open and be like, alright, come at me, bro.
Run on HQ without a blackmail. First ice res of the game, and it's pop.
Yip.
Crazy.
If
so
that's a
just
pop in front of the Nisei.
If
that's a pop in front of the Nisei, I will laugh.
Your ass off, I know.
Yeah.
And the E-Light didn't get installed. Nice.
Don't even need it. I just. It's a good point. Like it's
4 guys gets trashed.
It's Valencia. She will blackmail into stuff anyway. So why would you insert more than 1 ice, right?
Rest of the Ash. So 8 credits on the runner side plus a 1 bad pub. Then this is 9.
So he makes a stray 6 out of this. No, he puts 6 into this, so it's
Trace 10. And he trashed that Ash.
Trash at Ash.
And once again with the same old thing.
Man.
Yeah.
He does. Wow.
Okay, so the Nisei MK2 token gets used.
Yeah.
Great.
Using up Kephalopode making Bantwins use up all the blackmails.
Wow, and the train is rolling.
I mean, that's an exchange of blows here, because yes, of course, Bantwins wasted a lot of blackmails, and he still has 1 on hand. Does he? No, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
But Kephalopode also had to use his Nisei Mark II token.
Yeah, and 1 Ash. Or the interns for the Ash.
That's true, as well.
But he is at 4 points and has another Nisei MK2 token.
So yeah, Kephalopode just has to score 1 3-point agenda, and it's going to be over.
Yeah. And we know which 3-point agenda he plays.
Yeah, I think we all know. Alright, so the Bantwins preparing for this eventuality and getting out another blackmailer.
Blackmailer. And discarding the clot.
I don't think the clot will help a lot.
The Jackson gets used to get the Ash and the interns back? No, only the interns? Mm-hmm. And what else?
And other things, I guess. Hidden cards.
Okay. Yeah, the interns getting it back. Why not that Ash?
Well, I guess he has better choices with interns.
Yeah, of course. Could be. Installing an agenda or something else, yes. Yeah. It's more free than just getting the Ash back.
Checking the discard pile of Bantwins. There is the same thing is no longer on board, but of course there's other recursion tools in Bantwins, as we saw previously.
And he has a Queen's Gambit on hand. He can use it on the Jackson.
If it's a Jackson, if that's an agenda and he's like, all right, I just dropped an APD here for a surprise.
That would be good. Queen's Gambit on the NAPD. Showing the cards.
The winning agenda is on hand, so that's why.
He shows. Okay, getting more credits, and the 3rd Jackson is on hand.
So this is interesting, because Bantwins can just run on HQ now, through the pub.
Yeah.
But of course, it's like, he's so low on money.
I think he will install another ice? No, the Jackson gets installed. Okay. The 5-3, he has to steal with a Psy game, perhaps Kephalopode.
Alright, I know how this game will end.
Yeah.
There's going to be Queen's Gambit on that card, and suddenly it's a It's
would be crazy good.
It's with the agenda. It's a 5-3 agenda.
I installed it over. Yeah, Queen's Gambit on this.
He makes sure
card.
he puts it on a different card.
Yeah.
So Queen's Gambit, 3 advancement tokens on there. Getting the credit,
yeah.
6 credits. I really love that Queen's Gambit in Bantwins deck.
Yeah.
This really gives him a really nice economy. That's very simple too.
Event economy, he can draw with Inkjet.
Yeah.
That's crazy good, yeah. And he has a lot of recursion for his programs if Inkjet gets rid of them. So, will we see 2 advance in score?
No.
Using the Jackson. Okay.
But he didn't rest the other Jackson.
No.
Why?
I don't know. HQ gets made more secure or more taxing.
it's not a
Let's say that. And the money from the Sun use.
Oh man, this is brutal. The
27
Kephalopode
credits.
again with the money is low. No matter what Kephalopode does, he always ends up being super rich.
Yeah. He has to spend all those credits in Psy games if the runner comes.
He just needs to maintain this strategy for his real life.
Hive Mind with 2 counters. So
Will we see the big combo wombo now?
but
Somehow?
yeah. Caprice is there.
Man, then suddenly Bantwins gets out the gun and shoots Caprice. It's hilarious.
Run on HQ, install the gun. Bang. Yeah, that would be a good splash. The unregistered revolver, yeah.
Unregistered Wesson 38, right?
Yeah, ooh. You and your card names. Very good.
I know all my jank.
Yeah, indeed.
I'm the Jankwhisperer.
So, we are a little bit more quiet because it's a slower game and it's a lot of tension.
I mean,
the
these
players.
are the final game-winning moves
Yeah.
right now.
Same old
Bantwins has
thing on
his
hand. And
combo
another blackmail on
installed.
hand. Yeah, installing the same old thing.
I guess he will try an assault on R&D because this is how he wins the game.
Yeah, but will you do it with blackmail or will you do it with breaker?
I didn't see the Darwin yet. Did you see
It's
it?
in the bin.
Oh man, a purge. Oof.
Yeah. Okay.
Kephalopode knows what's up.
Hive Mind gets purged. That's a good thing. Because Hive Mind doesn't get any counters. He has to use the incubator for it now. And that's a little bit more time for Kephalopode to get the last agenda.
Yeah,
out.
Kephalopode is always playing very, very safe, conservative game and doesn't take any unnecessary risks here.
No. He is
I mean,
not a mine.
I would try to rush out the agenda as quickly as possible and fail
Of
completely.
course, because the runner's only on 0.
And then
points.
we're gonna see the score of the
Getting the money
of
up.
the hidden
Wow.
NAPD. Yes, so getting the money up, that's really great for Bantwins. That's something that he was really struggling with. And it's really great to see him catching up slowly to Kephalopode. Still not quite there yet, but almost.
And we love to play Queen's Gambit on the Queen's mat.
Reina Roja.
6 times advanced. That would be a crazy good agenda.
Yeah.
But it's only a Jackson that wonders why those tokens are on him.
Oh man.
So we didn't see a lot of...
Oh man, government takeover. That would be great now.
That would be crazy, yeah? But Brain Trust and
Oh man, install advance. I think Kephalopode is going for the win now.
He thinks he can
and the
keep
opportunity is
pressure out.
certainly there. I mean, the Nisei on the
He can
archives
blackmail this server 2 times.
R&D has still not have been contested. Yeah.
The runner can blackmail this server 2 times.
Okay.
He has to run on a central, he has action for the blackmail, and another action or 2 actions for the same old thing.
I think this game is going to get decided by a well-placed Excalibur.
Ooh. Okay. That's okay. So blackmail on R&D. No rest.
Playing a Psy game.
Yeah. And what would he see? He would see 1 card or not?
He would see, yeah.
Okay. So that's
But
not
getting
that
rid of the Nisei, I mean, he has a second blackmail, so getting rid of Nisei would be great.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Oh!
Both spending 1 credit.
Yeah, it is. So Nisei gets trashed.
Oh, what?
Oh man!
Yeah.
Wait a minute,
card now.
no. Kephalopode still has a Nisei token. Oh man, steal it!
Kronos Protocol is stolen, 1 point. And now 2 markers on the mediums. He can now use Incubator to get it on Hive Mind and then blackmail again for more cards if he likes to.
This is great for Bantwins, but it's too late. It's a bit too late.
I think so.
This should have happened like 3 turns ago. That would be great.
Now he looks into Archives. The open cards in Archives are checked.
And then there's still the Nisei token still looming.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, but I think Kephalopode knows where his agendas are. Because there's a lot of hidden cards in Archives and 2 Jacksons out. What will he do? Now the tension is up. What would you do?
Man, I would probably lay down and die.
You wouldn't. You would run on R&D with a blackmail.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Yeah, there is it. Hive Mind, Incubator on Hive Mind, blackmail on R&D. Now seeing fixed cards. Incubator gets trashed, I think, or not?
You will see 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Every
6,
medium
7.
count. Why 7?
He sees 1 card, 1 additional for the already existing tokens,
Oh,
so
wow. Yeah,
3,
yes.
and then 4 additional for the Hive.
Every medium counts as having 3 counters.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we have 6 cards. Why not?
No, because there's just one card that you access by normal, and then additionally for the medium one.
Okay. So let's see.
It's always an even number of cards, I think. All right.
We will see the first.
Wow, Kephalopode not doing anything.
No, he knows if he survives this one.
All the access.
Okay, nothing. Well, there it is.
Trashing, still trashing
another
cards.
Nisei, yeah, of course. Nothing. And nothing.
And nothing. And that is the score.
And there's the score.
Handshake. Well done, gentlemen. Well done.
Oh, crazy
Oh,
game.
man. What a drama. What a drama.
So, 2 mediums with 4 counters in the last one, seeing no agenda. Wow.
Not a single one. Not a single one. Is there something that Kephalopode knew that we didn't know?
I didn't see. I think in Archive there was a lot of agendas. Now I want to see if it's Jackson there.
Okay,
Come
this
on,
is the final mystery.
No,
Kephalopode, please
the
turn it
final
around.
mystery was the ice in front of R&D, but I didn't see
It is a Jackson! Well done!
Right.
Well done!
But did you see the ice in front of R&D?
No, I haven't.
Damn it. Listeners, please set into the comments the ice in front of R&D. I didn't
Maybe
see
I will do a slow-mo now,
Perfect.
so you can
And
see
make
exactly what it
a great banner, like...
Yeah.
It was a oh my god.
Alright, guys, so this was an exciting game. I really like this matchup. I really like that Kephalopode kind of saw exactly what Bantwins was about to do and kind of like, applied just the right pressure points to make it impossible.
Yeah. Crazy good game.
Yeah, and I really like again this play. Against Valencia, you expecting her to run blackmail, so you just put 1 ice in front of each server.
Yeah, 1 pop in
because
each
she
server.
won't face check it anyway. It's like it just needs to be an ice.
Yeah.
Just to force out the blackmail, which will come anyway. It doesn't make sense to double ice those servers. On the other hand, Bantwins could have exploited this fact by installing the Darwin.
Yeah, I thought so. The Darwin would have been a good place.
Maybe he didn't draw it.
Yeah.
I mean, Valencia has this huge deck size,
I think,
right?
more experience with his Valencia deck than I have.
Definitely.
And
we're not going to second guess his Valencia skills.
We did see it working, and in this game, he had a great opponent and a great deck against him. No worries.
It's for reals. So you know what's really great now, Falko?
Yeah, I have to work now? What?
No. The really great thing is that we're gonna see a second game of those guys. So I hope you will join us next time around, where we see how this finale plays out and when we hack the planet!
Hack the planet!
Shut up and get in the car!
Shit on me.
This episode of Netrunner TeamworkCast was created with a generous support from our listeners. If you enjoy the show and you can't get enough Netrunner videos, please check out our Patreon campaign at patreon.com/hacktheplanet.